PPS gang, welcome back. New week. It's a Monday. Time to cash some more tickets. A little recap. We are on a 6 game win streak for our bets right now. Woodruff twice with the 6.5, 7.5. Rangers under 3.5. Keller under 5.5 for 2 units. Brewers first 5. Bundy under 9. Beautiful little run right now. 6-0. Loving it right now. We're feeling good. And we got 2 more plays for you today. I'm really liking today's slate. I'm going to the unders again, which I'm sorry guys, you're gonna have to sweat with me a little bit again, but the numbers are there for me. I'm gonna help you guys out. We're gonna cash some tickets. Unfortunately, I'm out of the duos tournament with my boy Ice. We got eliminated because Nate McMillan doesn't know his rotation anymore. Bench Capella the entire 4th quarter, needed only 2 rebounds. I mean, it's as bad as Budenholzer not playing Portis. You're getting cooked on the rebounds, and you're not going to put the only guy who can rebound on your team in there. And John Collins 5 fouls. It was just bad. It was just bad. I really don't understand him. And that's all we're going to say about that. So, we're on to it. New week. 6 game win streak. 2 out of our last 3 Prizepicks hits have been there. And we're going back to it. We got 2 plays. One of them is going to be a play and a Prizepick play of the day again. So we're going to double up there. But let's get to it. We're first going to go back to Coors Field, and we're going to fade their pitcher. We're going to fade Kyle Freeland today, under 3.5 strikeouts. Very nice line here at -110 over at Bet Rivers there. And this dude has been just dreadful at home, man. Just dreadful at Coors Field. 8.7 K rate at home. 475 batting average against, 2.54 whip, and a 10.38 ERA. Just absolutely terrible. And he gets the Pirates tonight, or this afternoon. They're playing the early game at 4 o'clock, so make sure you lock this in. And the Pirates only strike out 8.28 times per game. That's 5th lowest in the MLB. Top 5 guys in their order have been fantastic. Frazier only a 10% strikeout rate. Hayes around 18. Reynolds around 19. And Stallings at 15. Their last lefty they faced was Kim from the Cardinals. He only had 1 strikeout through 4 2/3. So these guys are seeing the ball well. I love seeing the high contact rate in Coors Field. Huge outfield. Ball travels, obviously. And it's more of a fade on Freeland here. I think the line is where it's at because he did just hit this against Seattle. He doubled it up. I was on the under in that one, but Seattle just is terrible. I don't understand their entire philosophy of hitting because they just let fastballs go right down the dick and they don't even do anything about it. Pirates attack. They're good. They find a way to put the ball in play. They're obviously not winning, but I don't think it's because of a lack of effort. You like the teams that are scrappy and you like the teams that put the ball in play, and that's what the Pirates do. So we're taking Kyle Freeland under 3.5 strikeouts. It's going to be a 1.5 unit play, and that's going to be number 7 winner. And we're going to get to number 8 right here. Let's do it. Dylan Bundy is going to be our fade of the day, part 2. That is going to be our Prizepick play of the day and a bet as well. Bundy under 5.5 strikeouts. It's -140, so that's why it's only going to be a 1 unit play. I don't like playing juice, but I really like this spot. And also his Prizepick play of the day is going to be his under 20.5 fantasy points. So he has hit this strikeout prop 1 time in the last 9, and it's going against Seattle, the team that Freeland just diced up. So if Freeland can dice him up, I'm sure Dylan Bundy can do it because any competent pitcher can dice this team. He's only thrown 6 innings 1 time in his last 8, and that was against Seattle. So we really don't have to worry about the quality start line at all because he's only done it 1 time in the last 8. And now he's going to New York. He's going to Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, 87 degrees. Already checked the weather. His FIP on the road is 5.47, and his FIP on the road versus righties is 6.33. So absolutely awful. And the reason I bring up the righties is because they're going to run out a lot of righties, right? DJ LeMahieu, Urshela. They're going to run out Quentin Frazier, Sanchez, Stanton, Judge, like all these righties that got pop and can put the ball over that fence. The reason I bring that up is because when Dylan Bundy isn't striking out guys, he's putting the ball's going in the air. 45% fly ball rate on batted balls in play, and 22% on line drives. So, I mean, balls are up in the air, and Stanton's probably counting as line drives, but those things are getting out of the yard because he's hitting at like 110 off the bat. Same thing with Judge, same thing with Sanchez. So, ton of stuff to like here. I just think that if we're getting a guy who's only striking out 22% of guys, yes, the Yankees do strike out a lot. I do get that. But if we get those fly balls in the air, we're going to see a little ping pong going off that second level at Yankee Stadium. Just balls bouncing right off that. Because Dylan Bundy has been very, very, very home run prone his entire career. That's really been his biggest thing. His biggest knock has been his strikeouts, or has been his home runs. But I really don't like him here to get 6 strikeouts against the Yankees roster. I see this as the same thing as Brad Keller. The line is inflated because the Yankees do strike out a lot usually. But in games like this, where a guy, I mean, he's going to run his four seam, he's going to run that little sinker ball that he uses, not a great pitch. And then that slider that has been kind of hanging lately. He's had 2 strikeouts in his last game, 3 in the game before. So there's really nothing here that makes me want to say, hey, Dylan Bundy's going to strike out 6 of these Yankees. All the numbers point exactly to the under. If you do get 4.5 at plus money, I would take it. If it's not plus money, I wouldn't. I just really like the Yankees' bats tonight. If you want to roll their team total out, I wouldn't even mind that because, I mean, the Angels are going to run on a guy who's literally giving up home runs left and right. And the Yankees probably have some of the most pop in the entire MLB. So, little recap. Kyle Freeland under 3.5 Ks, 1.5 unit here on YouTube, minus 110. And we're going with Dylan Bundy under 5.5 Ks, minus 140. And prize pick play of the day, Dylan Bundy under 20.5 fantasy points against the New York Yankees. So let's get it. Let's go for 3 for 4 on our prize pick play of the day run. And 8 straight bets. We're going for 8 straight bets here. Let's do it. Let's start the week out strong, gang, and cash some more tickets. Let's do this thing. Peace.